So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So we're very much on the way now. Driving on and making... He'll try from distance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Flashes it across. Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss. And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. And here's Mbappe. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That has been knocked clear. Roberto Carlos. And it's Pirlo. Shot could be on. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Juices across. Pass somewhat off target. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Akman. Rijkaard. Great ball if he can get there, and he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi. He's going for goal! And that's another fine save. Oh, what has happened here? Space for him to turn and look. He is, and the shot! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
After 41 minutes is
as simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And it's half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the shot! And he's stuck it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Andorra La Vella with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi needing to... Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Rijkaard simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That has been
The
swung
attendance for
wide.
this match was
He's found a way through.
47.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Cleared without hesitation. Gets a good foot in there. This is a promising build-up. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Space for him to turn and look. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Messi, and he's in, and a chance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 15.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So again, we have parity.
Barcelona really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Bebeto makes a dash for it. Oh, super ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And it's Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Messi. Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a delicate pass. Big chance, corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights every time he plays, and he's just done so again.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona found a way, forcibly.
There will be 5
Now
minutes
they must hold out.
time.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And he's got away from it.
That's going in strongly.
Andorra La Vella have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy.